the night of April the 22nd?
Darling, I don't even know where I was yesterday.
Try to think, darling. This is important.
I'm sorry, love. I can't remember.
Really? A woman as beautiful as you. You must have regulars.
Flattery will get you nowhere, officer.
Right. Moving on. Do you know Congressman Thornton?
A Dallas Ethel Baker. Is this a joke?
Murder is never a joke, Mr. Thornton.
Excuse me. I'm here voluntarily. I would have you remember that I am a United States Congressman.
I'm sorry if I offended your sensibilities, but this is a serious matter, Mr. Thornton. Now, are you sure you don't know Baker? You may know her only as Dallas.
To the best of my knowledge, no.
So she is not the woman seen in these pictures around 6:30 in your routine evening hiatus?
What does this matter anyway? Yes, I know her.
Mr. Thornton, does your son know about the company you keep?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I've seen her around.
Around where?
Maybe at the house?
And why do you think that she would be there, Brad?
How dense are you? I told you I don't know.
Seems your daddy was having an affair.
He wouldn't do that.
Why would you say that?
He loved my mother. I loved my mother. Everyone did.
Then why did you kill her, Brad?
I didn't. Are you crazy? We were robbed.
Your security alarms were not tripped. Who would even have access to the home?
I was only there to pick up some papers for Congressman Thornton.
So you saw nothing suspicious when you were there?
No, everything seemed fine.
Was anybody home?
No.
Then how were you able to enter the house?
Congressman Thornton gave me a key, for convenience, you know? He was a busy man, and so I sometimes have to pick up something for him. He works too hard.
So you had access to the Thornton residency at the time of the murder?
I mean, I guess technically, but I was with Congressman Thornton when it happened.
Yes, you seem to be spending a lot of time with Mr. Thornton recently.
It's Congressman Thornton, and yes, I do. He works a lot, and if he's working, I'm working.
The superintendent at Thornton's residence said that you had been living together.
Well, Michael has recently moved in.
So it seems as though you've moved on pretty quickly.
I wouldn't say that. Michael's always been a dear associate of mine. And a hard worker at that.
So do you let all of your associates live with you? Or is it just the hardworking ones?
No, of course not. What are you implying?
Michael is more than just your friend and has been for a while.
What?
And you couldn't keep your wife any longer.
You saying I killed my wife?
I think you did.
No, he didn't do it.
And why not, Brad?
Because he was at work. He couldn't have.
Do you know what we found at his place of work, Brad?
No.
A knife.
No, he didn't do it. It's not his.
Bradley, your father committed murder and you know it.
No, he loved her. He couldn't have.
Why not, Brad?
Because I did.
Your own mother. Disgusting. What was in it for you?
What do you mean, sweet cheeks?
I mean that I've been looking at your bank statements and I've been seeing some irregularities. Can you explain these deposits?
I thought you knew what I did for a living.
Yes, but these payments are far larger than your usual ones.
And
Mr. Thornton has the same amounts withdrawn from his account.
yes, so?
The payments start after the death of Mrs. Thornton.
What are you trying to say, officer?
I think that Mr. Thornton paid you to murder his wife.
No.
Yes.
No, that little leech was there. I saw him. Good for nothing little bitch was killing his own mother. Don't try to put this on me, pig.
You devised it. You covered it up. You profited off of it, and you murdered her. The world's a stage where everyone's a player. When the curtain falls, just as I solve these god-awful crimes, without me, this world will crumble.